can't come to Alsace-Lorraine without cooking a quiche. Quiche isn't that woman's institute. I've got broccoli and salmon quiche. I've got a kind of mushroom and falafel quiche.
Chicken korma quiche.
No, it doesn't. It's simple. It's kind of quite heavy. It's unctuous. It's lovely. This is real quiche for real men.
OK, we're going to start to build our quiche, Lorraine. Here I have some lardon. It's like pancetta. And if you can't get it, you use smoky bacon. We're just going to brown it off nice and gently in a frying pan, set it aside to cool, and then we'll amalgamate it into our lovely, simple mixture.
Whilst lardons are cooling down, over to the patisserie selection. The pastry. It's an all butter pastry, this one. Well, I think my butter is nicely crumbed into the flour. There are a few kind of chunky bits, but that doesn't matter. Into this, some freshly grated Parmesan cheese. Now, some thyme leaves, about a dessert spoonful, for added richness, an egg yolk. Now, I'm starting with just a dessert spoonful of chilled water, because remember, I can always put more in, but I can't take it out. You see, I'm kind of more or less there now. Now, look at that beautiful ball of pastry. Just put that in the fridge for half an hour, or in my case, under the table, to relax, chill.
This cannot be simpler, I promise you. In a bowl, put 3 eggs. We have some creme fraiche. You have to mix it, but you have to be quite gentle with it because you want all the ingredients mixed together, but you don't want a lot of air in it.
It's what Delia would call a fold.
So just give it a... Make sure it's all mixed up nice.
Real quiche, it's not 2 inches thick like those ones you buy in slices at obscure delicatessen. It's thin, but substantial.
It's kind of like a batter texture.
It's like first-class emulsion.
Take your Gruyere cheese and just add that as well. Then, being as careful as you can not to put air into it, give it a good mix in. Did he say something there?
Like,
he did,
no.
He said something, didn't he? And then into that, our lardons. Nice mix. Nice and gently so it goes all the way through. There we are. That's us. Perfect.
Yes! I told you, he forgot the pepper. I knew it. Now the good bit. Take your pastry out the fridge. Oh, it's rested, it's cool, it's lovely. Thanks, mate. In the world of pastry, a solid table is essential. I've got these lovely French tart tins. Aren't they lovely? But if you can find the tin tarts with loose bottoms, it's much better. I've buttered the bottom very liberally with flour so that I can release my tart from its tin. Take a piece of your pastry. Now press it in. Then you put your filling in so you don't get a soggy bottom. Just trim the edge off carefully. I think the French make the best tarts. And repeat. Now that is a perfectly lined quiche tart tin. So there we have it. 3 lined tart tins with a solid bottom, with a Parmesan, thyme, buttery rich pastry ready for Mr. King's filling with a black pepper flourish.
Not too much, not too little.
Just enough.
Just enough.
This is a quiche that real men will eat.
Oh, aye.
And women.
Oh, aye.
All finished off with a Gruyere sprinkle. So take your quiche.
Take your quiche.
And place it into the oven, a kind of a medium heat, for approximately 15 minutes until cooked golden. Oh, et voila! Oh, chanson d'amour! Look at them. Let's see if we can get them out. Oh, no! It's really, really hot. Look at that, how it's come away. Presentation's a bit lacking, but this is a perfect demonstration for how, if you've got a tin tart with a solid bottom, you can actually don't need to loose bottom because it does come out nice. Now,
you throw it on the table.
They won't show, this is
No.
fine. Right. Take it carefully, remember it's hot.
Now, do you know what? If I'd done that, he would have gone absolutely ballistic.
Pop it out. Look at that. Voila.
Oh, hey. Asbestos, my ass.
Remember, heat burns. Look at that. Oh, voila. Perfect quiche Lorraine in a vineyard in Alsace-Lorraine.